Yes, guys, welcome back to the channel for another video. And now this is a pre-recorded video. It is my brutal reactions to the FIFA 23 Newport County ratings. I will be going through all of the ratings, giving my honest and brutal opinion on the FIFA 23 ratings for all the Newport County players. I'll look at two players on screen at the same time, look at their rating. Do I think it's justified? And then I'll also have a deep dive into, some of their main stats, like their pace, their shooting, their dribbling and stuff like that. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Make sure to absolutely smash that red subscribe button. Hit the like button as well for more Newport County content. And please do turn that notification bell on. It really does help the channel. So the first two players that we are looking at then, first one is the lowest rated player on the game for Newport County, Nathan Mariah Walsh. Now, they've given him a 54 rated card with 67 shooting, 67 pace, 47 shooting, 52 pass, 52 dribbling, 47 defensive, and 55 physical, which, and obviously is a 54 rated centre mid, can play right back as a secondary position. Personally, I think this is a bit harsh from Nathan Mariah Walsh. I think he's been one of our better midfielders. I think he, deserves more than a 54, if I'm truthfully honest. Maybe like 56, 57, the same rating as Chanka Zimba. But I think Zimba deserves maybe one more anyway. But yeah, 54 rating for Nathan Mariah Walsh. Let's get into the next player. The next player, of course, is Chanka Zimba, 57 rated for Chanka Zimba with 68 pace, 53 shot, 47 passing, 54 dribbling, 36 defending, and 68 physical for Chanka Zimba. I'd probably maybe just put him up an extra one. I haven't seen too much of Chanka Zimba to really give him a proper high rating as it stands. But 57, like I said, maybe 58, 59, but decent for Chanka Zimba. Next player is Lewis Collins, a 58 rated non-rare bronze for the Welsh player. He's down as a striker on this game. Interesting, with a centre forward secondary position. 82 pace for Lewis Collins, 56 shot, 50 passing, 61 dribbling, 39 defending, and 49 physical. I'd actually want Lewis Collins to be in the 60s. I think Lewis Collins is a 60 rated player on FIFA, in my opinion. I think he does warrant that, and I think he has played well when he's been given a chance. So I'd probably give him a maybe 60. Yeah, I'd probably put him up to 60 rated on the game. Next player then is Sam Bowen, same rating as Lewis Collins, CDM with centre mid, 71 pace, 51 shot, 57 passing, 60 dribbling, 52 defending, 61 physical. I'd probably agree with that. I probably would agree with that for Sam Bowen. Not really impressed massively at the moment, so I'd probably stick with that, if I'm truthfully honest, for Sam Bowen. Next player then is James Waite, a 61 rated central attacking midfielder, 69 pace, 55 shooting, 56 passing, 65 dribbling, 47 defending, and 49 physicals. Now, to be honest, with those ratings of the individual stats, you'd probably say he's 62, 63, but with the way he started the season, he's very inconsistent. He'll have a good game and then a bad game, and then he'll have one good game, two bad games. I'd probably actually drop him down to a 60. I think him and Lewis Collins potentially should be on the same rating. So yeah, not too sure what to think about that one for James Waite. Next player is Matty Dolan at 61 rated centre-back, down as a CDM and a centre mid. 51 pace, 55 shooting, 62 passing, 61 dribbling, 59 defending, and 68 physical. Now, for me, Matty Dolan, I would put down as a 60. I don't think he's in the 61 category. I think he is down as a 60 for me. I think James Waite and Lewis Collins arguably are better. So maybe even 59 potentially, which would be a real downgrade for me. But 61 rated for Matty Dolan. Moving on to the next player. I don't know why that bugged out there. The next player is Alvaro Zanzala, 61 rated striker centre forward. 69 pace, 59 shooting, 46 passing, 58 dribbling, 29 defending, 73 physical. Again, I've not seen too much of Zanzala. He has had an injury, unfortunately, but I'd probably drop it to a 60 as well at this moment in time. But, you know, it was a decent-looking card there for Zanzala. Moving on to the next player is Scott Bennett, 61 rated for Scott Bennett. Just the CDM, not centre-mid or centre-back as a backup partnership, as a backup position. 39 pace, 53 shooting, 52 passing, 54 dribbling, 61 defending, 70 physical. Yeah, I'd probably agree with that. I think that's a fair reflection. I think he's a very good player for us. Probably one of our better players. So, yeah, I'd give Scott Bennett a 61 rated, to be fair. The next player then is Declan Drysdale. Don't know why this app is... There we are. Don't know why it was doing that to me. Declan Drysdale, 62 rated centre-back. Has a position change as a CDM. 69 pace, 27 shooting, 46 passing, 49 dribbling, 61 defending, 71 physical. I do really like Declan Drysdale. I think he's got unbelievable traits to him. However, I do think he has the odd bad game or, you know, the odd frailty into his game. 62 rated, maybe a bit kind potentially from obviously being a Coventry player. Obviously, he's going to have a little bit more of a reputation with FIFA. So, yeah, 62 rated for Declan Drysdale. Moving on to our first goalkeeper, and it is Joe Day, 62 rated for Joe Day. Obviously, no position change as he is a goalkeeper. 63 diving, 59 kicking, 59 handling, 59 kicking, 64 reflex, 51 speed, and 63 positioning. Again, I would actually agree with that. I'd agree with most of the actual individual stats. His kicking, his handling. Well, actually, I'll push his handling up and maybe drop his kicking a little bit down, to be fair. But absolutely diving 63, maybe could be a little bit higher. So 62 rated for Joe Day. It's a decent rating for Joe Day. Moving on to the next player is Adam Lewis, on loan from Liverpool, of course. 62 rated, left wing back and left back. 66 pace, 39 shooting, 59 passing, 63 dribbling, 57 defending, and 57 physical. Again, I'd probably say that's a fair reflection of his rating. I think he is very good going forward. Defensively, maybe a little bit suspect, but going forward, absolutely looks really good. So 62 rated for Adam Lewis. Moving on to the next player is Aaron Lewis. So Adam and Aaron Lewis back to back. Again, 62 rated for Aaron Lewis. Left wing back, right wing back, and left back as his positions. 68 pace, 39 shooting, 57 passing, 61 dribbling, 56 defending, and 66 physical. Again, I wouldn't say that Aaron Lewis is better or worse than Adam Lewis. So I can't say Aaron Lewis should be higher or lower because that would be a reflection on Adam at the same time. But no, I'd say, yeah, 62 rated is a fair reflection on Aaron Lewis as a Newport County player. I don't know why this keeps doing it, so we're just going to have to do it like that. Robbie Wilmot, 62 rated centre midfielder card, has CDM as a position. I thought they may have put him further up the field as a cam or a winger potentially, but no. 75 pace, 58 shooting. Could be a bit lower after that strike he had the other night against Forest Green. 62 passing, 64 dribbling, 57 defending, 68 physical. Again, I'd probably agree with that, apart from maybe the position. Maybe you should have a different position in there as an advanced midfielder or a winger in some sort. Next player is another defender, another centre-back, James Clark. I forgot to mention Wilmot and Clark, both non-rare bronzes. Centre-back only for James Clark. 50 pace, 42 shooting, 50 passing, 49 dribbling, 61 defending, but a massive 76 physical for James Clark. Again, I think a lot of these players in our squad are going to be between 60 and 64. Don't think there's going to be, well, there is no silvers. You know, what do you call it? Spoiler in the video. There's no silvers in the Newport County squad, but yeah, I think that's a fair reflection for James Clark. Second goalkeeper there, Nick Townsend, also gets a 62 rated. Antigua and Barbuda International now, of course. 61 diving, 63 handling, 59 kicking. None of our goalkeepers have good kicking, do they? 63 reflex, 48 speed, and 62 positioning. I'll say this about Nick Townsend now, if his kicking was a lot better, I would say 63, 64, because I think his kicking would be in the 60s, and then he's a 63 rated or 64 rated, maybe even touching a silver at 65 if, you know, he gets a few of those better. But yeah, 62 rated for Nick Townsend. Moving on to Priestley Farquharson. Now, 62 rated. I don't know how they've managed to get this for Priestley Farquharson. 71 pace, 32 shot or shooting, 39 pass, 43 dribbling, 60 defending, and 77 physical. Absolutely no way for Priestley Farquharson. I'd put him as a 60 at most. I just don't see the hype with Priestley Farquharson. 62 rated FIFA give him, like I said, I would give him a 60. I just don't see what really stands out for me in Priestley Farquharson's game. So yeah, probably go 60 rated. The next player, new summer signing, Aaron Wildig, 63 rated. 100% agree with this. Centre mid only. 68 pace, 59 shooting, 62 passing, 65 dribbling, 56 defending, and 64 physical. Now, if Aaron Wildig wasn't injured, probably be one of our best players. So good on the ball, defensively decent as well. Going forward is decent. Very well-known name in this league, obviously from his time at Morecambe. 63 rated, 100% agree with that rating. Moving on to the latter ends of the squad and of the ratings, and it is Omar Bogle, 63 rated for Omar Bogle, striker centre forward. 63 pace, 63 shooting, 51 pass, 61 dribbling, 30 defending, and 67 physical. 67 physical. That is very, very harsh on Omar Bogle. I'd probably put that into at least the 70s, 71, 72. 63 rated. Again, I would put that 64. You know, we've seen him so far this season. He knows exactly where the goal is. He's our top goal scorer. You know, he's good with his feet, and obviously he scores goals as well. He's good in the air, and he's good at bringing the ball down and playing others into the game. So 64 I would give, but FIFA have give him a 63. Moving on to the next player, Mickey Dimitrio, 64 rated, non-rare bronze, highest rated or one of the highest rated in the squad. Centre-back only. Surprised they've not put him down as a left-back. So he used to play there and has played there before. 55 pace, 50 shooting, 56 passing, 59 dribbling, 63 defending, and 74 physical. Now, I know obviously we didn't really do anything last season, but I would actually put Mickey Dimitrio as a 65 rare silver card, in my opinion, but FIFA have given him a 64 rated. I think he's one of our best players, and I would warrant that with a silver card. Moving on to the best, or the second highest rated player, the second 64 rated player, and that is Cameron Norman, right wing back, and has right back as a position. 69 pace for Cameron Norman, 47 shooting, 56 passing, 59 dribbling, 58 defending, and 77 physical. So, yeah, again, I'd probably stick with a 64 for Cameron Norman. I'm not going to be biased and just say 64, 64, 65, 65. I think the only player in the squad probably deserves a silver card is Mickey Dimitrio and a 65. So, yeah, I'd probably agree with Norman's stats. So just to run through them again, Cameron Norman, 64. Mickey Dimitrio, 64. Omar Bogle, 63. Aaron Wildig, 63. Priestlifer Carson, Nick Townsend, James Clark, Robbie Wilmot, Aaron Lewis, Adam Lewis, Joe Day, Declan Drysdale, 62, Scott Bennett, Alvaro Zanzala, Matty Dolan, James Waite, 61, Sam Bowen, Lewis Collins, 58, Chanka Zimba, 57, and Nathan Mariah Welsh as a 54. Those are the ratings for FIFA 23 regarding the Newport County players. Please make sure to smash a like on the video. Subscribe if you are new around here. Please make sure to comment your thoughts down below on which players you think should be a different rating. Thanks for watching this one. Like I said, stay well, stay safe.